Hi, I'm Debi Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from basicboardgovernance.ca. As we approach the end of March, there are nominating committees all over the place who are looking for new board members. If you're being approached to serve on a board, there are a lot of things you'd want to know about the organization, but what I've chosen to talk about today is 4 questions that you would want to have answered. The first one would be, do you agree with what the organization stands for? If you're going to put time and energy into serving on a board of an organization, presumably it is because you agree with the goals and the objectives. So understand what those are and make sure, of course, that you're comfortable standing for this organization. The second one is figuring out how much time commitment is going to be required for you to serve on the board. Now, when you ask this question, I would expect to be lied to. Board members are going to say things like, oh, not very many meetings, doesn't take very much time, it's not a lot, that kind of stuff. When you nail somebody down for an actual time commitment, you could probably safely double that before you would know for sure how much time it's going to take. So consider whether you've got that much available time. Thirdly, do you understand the risks of serving on a board? If you've served on boards before, then you're familiar with the fact that there are some obligations and some risks that a board member accepts when they serve on a board. You would want to be sure that the organization whose board you're about to serve on has been a good citizen and isn't prone to getting into trouble. And lastly, does the organization have insurance? You're very interested in serving on a board that has director's insurance because you want to have those risks mitigated. And you also want to make sure that they've got insurance to cover all the other risks. So find out the most you can about an organization, get those 4 questions answered and any others that you think of. It's important to have lots of information before you decide to serve on a board because this is one case where you definitely want to make an informed decision.